everything you say will be filmed.
All right, we'll start asking questions.
Okay, well, I'm going to do 2 angles. So you can look wherever you want. And then go ahead and just talk about your story. How you came to Cereghino and your marriage here and whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I brought her up in '87 to see this cute little western town. And at that afternoon, they were moving the fire hall today was up against the hotel. They were rolling it across the street to where it sits now because they had to put a fire escape on the 2nd floor. And we were amused how they were rolling the building on plumbing pipe. It was kind of comical.
With Richard Roberts' tow truck.
Yeah, he had a towing truck here in town, Goldie's husband. And that's kind of where it started.
We thought, this is an accident we need to watch happen.
So,
Then we met
Gene and Dorothy Farrell, which were restoring the hotel, and Steve Farrell restoring the hotel at that time. And you offered your services.
To letter the hotel windows the old-fashioned way, the old gold leaf. So we came up for 5 months, and we'd camp out in the hotel on the weekends. Then we met
By ourselves.
By ourselves. That was creepy in there.
And they had a potluck every Saturday night then in the hotel in a cafe.
We met Jim and Shirley.
Yeah, started meeting all the Jane
and
Dawn.
They took us in, and we would stay at the old house over there next to Rusty's trailer that Mark and Pam bought. That was Jim and Shirley's house where they'd stay.
And next thing, well, we were going to get married.
We were going to Reno.
Gene Farrell says, no, I'll give you the hotel to use before I open it. And in February we got married, had the hotel. It was cool. And
he came in on a golden palomino dressed like the sheriff.
Yeah.
With his gun blazing. My brother-in-law was his deputy, and then Ed Martin's stage and Claude Puckett's horses came in with our parents into the front of the hotel. And then we were up in the windows, and it looked like the madam and all her girls waving as the stage pulled up. And then that was back before cell phones and stuff, so there were CB radios. And we went out, we got married in the lobby, and then went out and got in the stagecoach, and we took off and rode around town, and you could hear the truckers going, what the heck is going on? Here goes a stage by. So it was very fun. It's very fun. Then we bought a piece of property.
Well, then Ed Martin, the city adopted us and wanted us to, make the investment here. So we bought property from Ed Martin and started developing it. And,
35 years later, here we are.
Yeah. Still buying property.
Still buying property.
So.
Still helping the town, keep it going.
Yeah. You also were Mrs. Wasco County 1999. She outsold her, donations or collected enough money for the county than any other person in the county.
That was fun.
And Weimar put that on, and then you went to Mrs. Wasco, or as represent Mrs. Wasco County at the finals in Eugene with Weimar. So that was kind of different,
Different things to help keep the town going.
Yeah, so it kind of put Cereghino on the map.
For a while, So, other than that, we've seen it, the highs and the lows.
Yeah.
And we believe in it. That's why we
It's all called community spirit, which has kind of been lost here in the past a little bit. It's nothing like the old days where everybody pitched in, and there were small grievances, but we got over it and moved forward. So
we believe Cereghino calls you. If you're supposed to be here, you'll find a way. It's just something that gets in your soul, the history and the town, and it's just a piece of you that you have to come back, and you have to be here all the time. And that's why we do. Every weekend.
Most every weekend.
Every weekend we're here.
Just to get out of the valley with
come back here, see our friends. So that's about it.
Yeah. Questions? Or is that good enough?
Oh, no, that's awesome. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'll pause this.